Did you know your liver is working around the clock to keep you healthy, like a real-life super cleanser for the body system? But even super system cleansers can have their limits. Your liver might be struggling without you even knowing it. In this video, we are moving into the 7 urgent warning signs that could mean your liver needs immediate attention. Before we move on, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell icon so that you will not miss any of our health and wellness topics. And also, make sure you watch the video to the end in order to get all the 7 silent signs of an unhealthy liver and what you can do to prevent fatty liver and liver problems, which I discuss at the end of the video. Recognizing these signs early could make all the difference in preventing serious health issues. So, stay tuned, because you won't want to miss a single moment of this life-saving information. Now, before we jump in, let's take a moment to appreciate what the liver actually does. Picture your liver as a massive factory. It's not just any factory, it's the control center that keeps everything running smoothly. This factory filters out toxins from your blood, helps you digest food, stores essential vitamins and minerals, and even manages nutrients and hormones. When the liver gets overloaded or damaged, though, this whole process slows down and your body starts sending out signals. The problem is, liver issues often don't show up until they're pretty advanced. That's why it's so crucial to know these early warning signs so you can take action before things get worse. All right, let's get into the first warning sign, jaundice. This is one of the most visible signs of liver trouble, and it shows up when your skin and the whites of your eyes start to turn yellow. This yellow tint happens because of a substance called bilirubin, which is normally processed by the liver. When the liver can't keep up, bilirubin builds up in your blood, leading to that yellowish color. Jaundice is more than just a skin issue. It's a clear indication that your liver is struggling to do its job. If you ever notice your skin or eyes starting to look yellow, especially if it's paired with dark urine, it's time to see a doctor. Don't brush this off, as it could be an early sign of serious liver problems. The second warning sign is fatigue. But we're not talking about regular tiredness here. This kind of fatigue feels different. It's an overwhelming exhaustion that doesn't go away, even after a good night's sleep. Your liver plays a crucial role in energy production by breaking down nutrients into usable fuel for your body. When the liver is overworked or damaged, it can't produce energy as efficiently, which leaves you feeling drained. If you find yourself feeling tired all the time, lacking the energy to get through daily tasks, or struggling to stay awake during the day, it might be more than just fatigue. It could be a sign that your liver is under stress. Pair this with other symptoms, and it's definitely worth getting checked out by a healthcare professional. Next up, let's talk about abdominal pain or swelling. The liver is located in the upper right part of your abdomen, so when there's a problem, you might feel discomfort in that area. Abdominal pain linked to liver issues usually feels like a dull ache or pressure under your right rib cage. Sometimes the liver becomes inflamed or swollen, pressing against the surrounding tissues, which can cause noticeable discomfort. Some people even experience a swollen abdomen, also known as ascites, which is caused by fluid buildup in the belly. If you notice any persistent pain or unusual swelling in your abdomen, especially on the right side, it's essential to take it seriously and talk to a doctor. Liver-related abdominal pain often won't improve on its own, so don't ignore it. The fourth sign to watch for is loss of appetite or nausea. When your liver isn't functioning correctly, it can disrupt your digestive process, leading to a loss of appetite and sometimes even nausea. Toxins that the liver would usually filter out may start accumulating in your body, making you feel sick or disinterested in food. You may notice that you're not as hungry as you used to be, or that the thought of food doesn't appeal to you, even when you should be hungry. If this loss of appetite continues, or if you feel nauseated frequently without any clear cause, it could be a signal from your liver. While nausea and loss of appetite can result from many things, combining them with other symptoms on this list makes it more likely to be a liver-related issue. Our fifth warning sign is dark urine. Now, urine color can tell you a lot about what's going on inside your body. Dark urine might simply mean you're dehydrated, but if you're staying hydrated and your urine is still dark, it could be due to elevated bilirubin levels in your blood, a byproduct of the liver's work that gets excreted through your urine. When the liver is damaged and unable to process bilirubin properly, it starts accumulating, and your body attempts to get rid of it through other means, like urine, giving it a darker color. If you notice this along with other symptoms, don't wait. Speak to a medical professional. Moving on to the sixth warning sign, itchy skin. Now, most people don't think about their liver when they have itchy skin, but believe it or not, this can be a sign of liver trouble. When the liver struggles to process bile, it can build up in the bloodstream. This can cause a persistent itchiness that lotions or creams won't relieve because the root cause is internal. If you find yourself scratching often, especially if the itching doesn't seem to have a clear cause and lasts for more than a few days, it could be your liver sending a message. This itchiness often feels deeper than typical dry skin irritation, almost like it's coming from inside the skin, and it can be really frustrating. Finally, let's talk about swelling in the legs and ankles, also known as edema. When your liver isn't functioning properly, it disrupts the way your body manages fluid balance. As liver function declines, it can lead to fluid retention, especially in the lower parts of the body like your legs and ankles. This swelling usually gets worse as the day goes on and may be most noticeable at night. You might even notice that pressing on the swollen area leaves an indent that takes a moment to disappear. If you're noticing consistent swelling in these areas, particularly with other symptoms mentioned, it's a good idea to get checked by a healthcare provider, as this could indicate liver stress or damage. Now, let's quickly review these 7 warning signs: jaundice, fatigue, abdominal pain or swelling, loss of appetite or nausea, dark urine, itchy skin, and swelling in the legs and ankles. Each of these symptoms on its own might not seem alarming, but when they start appearing together, they could be signs that your liver is in trouble. This isn't something you want to ignore because, as we discussed earlier, the liver doesn't usually show symptoms until damage has already started. Early detection is key to managing liver health and getting the right treatment. So, what can you do if you notice one or more of these symptoms? First, don't panic. These signs don't always mean serious liver disease, but they do mean that it's time to talk to a doctor. They can run tests to check your liver function, including blood tests that measure liver enzymes and imaging tests like an ultrasound. Catching liver problems early gives you the best chance to take preventive steps, make lifestyle changes, or get treatment if necessary. Taking care of your liver doesn't have to be complicated, but it does require some attention. The first thing you can do is maintain a healthy diet. Foods high in antioxidants, like fruits and vegetables, can help reduce inflammation and protect liver cells. Avoiding excessive alcohol, processed foods, and sugary drinks can also go a long way toward keeping your liver healthy. Staying hydrated, getting regular exercise, and avoiding over-the-counter medications that can harm the liver are also beneficial. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more health tips. Feel free to share it with anyone you think might benefit from learning about these signs of liver trouble. And remember, our health is in our hands, so paying attention to our body's signals can make all the difference. Check out more of our videos on the channel to dive deeper into liver health and other wellness topics.